grid is scanning every single line to find a gap inside the wall. They watch the independent framework, hoping for a sudden heavy fall, but all the internal processes are frozen, stiff and clean. No pulse remains inside the cold circuits of the machine. The main line is entirely dead. They craft a narrative of suffering because they love to see you bleed. That's Riddim ever trace of human weakness or a sudden broken knee. The detective armor plate is bolted down and sealed tight. We move straight through the ruins without looking back into the night. Engine channels are disconnected from the crowd, standing completely silent while the toxic frequencies grow loud. No feeling left to shatter. Shatter, 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 shatter. Cold stamp, dark blink, moving while the shadows sink. Heavy clamp, iron link, power on the frozen brink. Cold stamp, dark blink, down to what the weak ones think. Heavy clamp, iron link, locked into the master Zinc. Cold stamp, dark blink, moving while the shadows sink. Heavy clamp, iron link, power on the frozen brink. Cold stamp, dark blink, down to what the weak ones think. Heavy clamp, iron link, locked into the master Zinc. Bang, 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 bang. They wanna manufacture targets crawling on the dusty concrete floor, hoping to witness deep distress and banging right outside the outer door. They search for emotional feedback from an isolated zone, trying to record a single sign of damage on a heart of stone. The core light is fully dark, let the completely red flame to collapse until the pillars drop and break. I am completely decoupled from the illusions that they try to make. No human friction can bend the structure or disrupt the steady pace, sustaining absolute authority and ruling my autonomous space. The armor leaves no entry point for their systematic design, maintaining a permanent freezing stance along the baseline. The nerve is permanently deader, 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 deader. Our cold stamp, dark blink, moving while the shadows sink. Heavy clamp,